are no words to what's happened to your daughter. Okay? I cannot say how sorry I am.
Thank you.
You know, it's funny, I almost didn't answer the phone when you called. I was 10 minutes late en route to come to my office. And something just said, answer it. And in a very profound way, answer it. So I put my bags, and I've got all these bags that I bring, okay? And I put it all down, and I answer it. And there you were. And I remember when she said to me, the first thing you said, Dawn, was, I don't really believe in this.
Yes.
No disrespect to you, but I don't believe in this. And we went to a psychic, and she said that you had to wait 6 months before we can make contact with my daughter. And I said, oh my God, who told you this? You don't have to wait 6 months. You can make contact instantly. I get this vision of Miranda, and I said, an impact. Ooh, she was fast. And I hear what's going on, but I'm not getting the vision until, boom, her head with an impact. And I said, and she died, just like that. This was just on the phone, almost me not answering the phone because I was late in coming to my office.
It hit me hard for the fact of, I didn't even tell you my name yet.
Okay.
And you told me this was a young girl.
Yeah.
That it was instant and on impact.
Yeah.
Then you asked me my name.
Is that what okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And it freaked me out. And you said she has so much to tell you. Because you said you were closed until April.
Yeah.
Because you were booked up.
I am booked. I'm so
And you told me I had to get in here quick because she has a lot to tell me.
Well, when I get spirits that come through the phone, and I do phone sessions, but it's amazing how strong your daughter's spirit is, because she came through the phone already telling me how she passed.
Right, because you didn't know. I didn't even tell you my first name.
No, I didn't know any of it. Now, I know, was she on the bike with the other fellow?
Yes.
Okay, so she was hanging on to him.
Yes.
But she had a helmet on.
Yes.
That's the thing. Okay, so it wasn't like that she didn't have a helmet, because I do see the helmet on. For some reason, that helmet shattered. I can tell you that. But that helmet went right with her head, impact. That helmet did not fly off her head. Unless, and I don't mean to be graphic, if something happened and she was severed. Okay, and that didn't happen with her. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, because I have to make sure of that, because I'm seeing her intact.
Yes.
Okay. Somebody, I think, took that helmet. Okay? Is what it is. Okay? Somebody actually picked, and it was a male, by the way, who actually saw it because it was such an impact. Somebody actually took that helmet, like, cool, look what I got. Look at this. You want to see something? Look at this. That's what it was. But somebody took it. But there, I'm telling you right now, she was wearing a helmet. That's something that she wants to make perfectly clear.
She always wore a helmet.
Thank you.
She always wore her gear.
Well, she did, and she's telling me that. No. Okay. And she keeps saying, Mom, I didn't do anything wrong. And she's also insisted that the guy did the right thing too, the one that she was on, okay? She keeps saying that he didn't do anything wrong. I want to say that somebody did something, cutting them off, there was something, but he didn't do anything wrong. So she's actually trying to clear his name as well. What are your thoughts about that?
He was doing 160, I believe. That is something wrong.
And he was splitting lanes.
He wasn't. Actually, she's telling me that there was somebody on their butt, and he was trying to get away. Okay? And he was kind of going back and forth, trying to get away. The 160, no. Sorry, not getting that. She's saying that. She goes because she would never even be on something with 160 miles an hour. So, and you know, I got to be honest with you.
Yeah, the police report says 160, but...
Wrong. No, because she's saying that she took what she did very serious. There would be no way she'd even ever allow anybody to go that fast with her on it. She knew the repercussions. Okay? She wouldn't do that. Okay? But there was literally somebody on their tail and wouldn't leave them alone. And this is what happened. Okay? She was completely coherent. Okay? She was fine. Did they do an autopsy on her?
No reason to.
Okay, well, she didn't have anything in her as well. She wants you to know that too. okay? He was a little bit of a risk taker. I am going to tell you that about him, okay? But she keeps insisting it wasn't completely his fault.
So neither one of them were drinking or anything?
No,
Because they bought beer an hour before the accident.
it doesn't matter. They weren't drinking. They were going somewhere, but they weren't drinking. And she had nothing. And that's what's really stumping her, because she's saying, I did everything right, and this is what happened. She's telling me he wasn't intoxicated. If he was, she wouldn't be on the bike. I'm sorry, I have to say what I have to. Spirit knows, it's funny, but Spirit will come through. And this is what she's saying. I wouldn't have gotten on that bike had he have been like this. You should know me better.
It's true.
Okay.
We did get his toxicology report and he had nothing in his system.
I told you. There you go. Okay. So I need to tell you that, and I think this is why she keeps saying, I have things to say. I don't care what they're saying. This is not true. Now, you're already saying you got the toxicology report,
Right.
and it came up nothing. You're
clean.
Okay. There you go. The Spirit doesn't lie. They have no cause to. I always tell people, if it's between you and Spirit, I always believe Spirit. It's not like they're going to get punished.
Right.
Okay.
I know if she was on the back of the bike with him, she was confident with his ability. So.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that, because it's true. There's no way. Was she daring? Not to the degree that I think the press is making them out to be. And this is something that I need to clear up, because this is something that's really bothering her. She's being remembered for being a daredevil for all the wrong reasons, and her friend, and this is not what happened. This is why her spirit came so strong over the phone. And she wants you to know, I would never have done that. There's no way.
So she pretty much on impact.
Well, yeah. 1 minute she was riding on the bike, and the next minute
She was gone.
she was gone, and
It
she's
was fast.
no pain. Either one of them, for that matter. Either one of them. They both were gone.
That's what I tried telling her, and she thought I was just telling her that so she wouldn't worry.
Actually, you're right, but she's confirming that there was no, and then she's saying, even if she had the impact of the brain injury, there's no way she'd want to live through it. I have to be honest here, okay? If your daughter couldn't use her physical being, to her life was over.
Yeah.
Okay? And she's saying, I'm good, more than you know. I lived the way I lived, but I did it, and I was happy. Now, is there somebody little? Does she have a sibling?
Yes.
She has 3.
Okay, there's somebody younger.
She has 2 younger sisters and a
My
brother.
The brother's more, is what she's into all of them, but it's the brother.
She was very close with her brother.
Okay, because she keeps telling me to make sure that he's okay. I'm sorry. But her concern is don't let him down, okay? He needs a lot right now. And she keeps saying she's with him more than she's with everybody else, okay? She seems to need this. So I'm getting this. There's a little boy that she keeps talking about.
Her brother.
How old is he?
14.
Okay.
And he sleeps in her room a lot.
Did she have some kind of a stuffed animal or something in her room? That's real pivotal of her. Okay? There's something on the animal. I don't know if it's the arm. There's just something on there. What is it?
She had a teddy bear,
Yeah.
Rowlen?
and I gave it back to Frankie. He tied like a little string on it.
On it.
For her.
Okay. That's her way of saying, I'm here. I see everything. Keep that bear. Okay? That's why I said there's something on it. You have one daughter that's completely gone a different way. I want to say very introverted. Which one is that one?
That would be Hannah.
Hannah.
Okay. It's like she just doesn't even want to talk about it. There's nothing she wants to talk about. She can't deal with it. And talking about it actually upsets her more. So she keeps saying, don't talk to her about it, just let her be. She'll kind of want to talk about it when she's ready, and it may not be for a while yet, so don't hurry it up. Let her be. I'm getting that from her as well.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's still waiting for her to walk through the door.
I know. She's not ready. She's not ready. Not ready at all. Her wake, her memorial was huge.
Yeah, it was
Over 3,000 people.
Okay, she was there. Sometimes spirits that cross into the light, they don't even care to see it. She was there. She wanted to know who was going to be there. Okay, and she she was definitely there. I need to tell you that. Sometimes I'll tell people, you know, they'll say, well, did they see this? I'm like, they didn't even stick around. Okay, but she did. No, she wanted to know. She wanted to know.
Now, when we talk to her, does she hear us?
All the time. She keeps saying about Christmas. The Christmas was extremely difficult for some reason. She's bringing up that holiday. Something about the tree. Did you debate putting a tree on, or you didn't want the tree?
She took it down 3 times.
Thank you. That's what she keeps talking about, the tree. Okay. Okay. So yeah, she's there. Does that prove to you that she sees?
They put the tree up three times, took it down 3 times. And the tree was all about her this year. It's all in black and gold.
Okay. So she's there. She saw it.
It was her favorite holiday.
This is what I needed to do this with you today, and I'm glad you wanted to do this, but that's why I said you got to come in here, and I made the time today, not because it was so important to get Miranda's story out, and for all the right reasons.
Right.
She didn't want to be known as somebody who was irresponsible, that went on this crotch rocket with this guy, and neither one knew what the heck they were doing, and that they were so shit-faced or plowed. You know, that's not what she was about. So I need to make this perfectly clear. Okay? Those are her words exactly. That's not what I was. I didn't have anything in me. Neither did he. Okay? You need to let yourself off the hook that I didn't fought hard enough. I should have just kept her off of it. No. Dawn, this was going to happen no matter what. And if it wasn't the bike, it would have been something else. And this is the hardest thing I have to tell parents. But you can't blame yourself.
2 weeks before she passed away, I kept telling her, you're not going to make it through the summer. I just knew.
Yeah.
We had an appointment to go get life insurance on her on Monday. She passed away on Sunday. He kept saying, your friends are going to get you killed. We had crows hitting our window and breaking their necks. Like
That's
a month before.
Yeah.
And I just knew she wasn't going to make it through the summer. About 3-4 months ago, she came. She scared the crap out of me. I'm gonna lie. I was sleeping.
She came in your dream?
I think she came into my body, to be honest.
Okay.
I woke up gasping for air, and I let out, she's here. Miranda's home.
Mm-hmm.
And he was looking at her picture, and he got the cold draft. And I woke up, I just couldn't breathe. It's like she literally came in and sat in me. But she didn't get a chance to lay fully in me, but she was all, because they have this thing called Doomsday. She was in that outfit, which is pure black.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't understand what she's trying to tell me. She has made herself known. I just don't know what she's trying to tell me.
That she's okay. She made it to the other side. But I think everything that she's saying today, it's getting more of a message to you. You're a mother. She knows that you're mourning over her, but you still haven't had peace within you. And she wants you to get that peace back, because no matter what you would have done, okay? When they say it's your time, it's your time, yeah, it is. She says you're thinking too much and it's just a waste of time. And she says, I'm a lot better up there than you know. Does she have a grandmother that passed? There's an older woman that's up there.
Yes, she
Okay.
just passed away a couple months ago.
Thank you. She just came through, and she's telling me that now it's her turn to take care of her, and she's in good hands. And she just keeps laughing, because she just says, you know how she is, Graham. But she's just going on and on about that. But this grandmother, I want to say grandmother type.
It was my ex-husband's.
That's okay.
Mother.
It is her grandmother.
Thank you. Okay, but that's who she's with. So if this gives you comfort, knowing that she isn't alone, trust me, she's not. Okay? And
No.
wait, I have to say this, okay?
Go ahead.
Because she's telling me, to you, you were her biggest advocate and supporter. She says, I got this, and thank you. Thank you for what you did for me. I could do this thousands of times and I never get used to this. But she needed to say that to you, Randy. Okay? You never let her down. And you had so much patience for me. Okay? So, and she says, and you need to listen, Ma. You don't fucking listen. Okay? So she's saying it loud and clear, word for word.
That's what she would say.
Okay, well, she's saying it, so.
Her favorite word.
Yeah. And she's saying, Mom, you can get through this, but you're not allowing yourself to, okay? Okay? Look what you have next to you. You've got your biggest support right there. He's in it for the haul. And he's not going anywhere. With the utmost love that I'm telling you this.
Is there anything she wants me to tell her dad?
Does he drink? Okay. Because she's saying something about the booze. Don't drink too much.
He just told me last Saturday he drove somewhere. He doesn't remember where he went.
That's why she's saying don't drink too much.
He said he lost his car.
Okay. So if you think that she's not around all of you by what she's coming back with, there you go.
She had peace with her dad.
Yeah, she's okay with it. She sees it for what it is. She says you don't expect anything from him because he's incapable of it. She wants to be remembered for Miranda, not for the accident. Okay? And then when you finally make your peace, your life, you're going to start living again. So just remember that.